Hey, this is Victor Antonio with a quick sales tip. So I'm watching this video by a guy by the name of Gary Vaynerchuk, social media expert. Wrote the book Crush It, Thank You Economy, and something now called Jab Jab, Right Hook, I believe. Anyway, great stuff. So he's doing this presentation at some Inbound Expo last year, and I finally got around to watching this video. Now in there he had a fantastic statement. I wanted to share it with you because it was that good. So the question he always gets from a social media standpoint, because he consults with large companies and small businesses as well, but the question he always gets is, what is the ROI on social media? Great question, right? What is the ROI, return on investment, on social media? Even I've asked that question. But he had the greatest comeback / reframe, and I wanted to share it with you because, again, when I see people do this, reframe an argument to their advantage, I'm like, that was brilliant. So here's what Gary Vaynerchuk did. He said, well, when people ask me, what's the ROI on social media, I spit back the question, what's the ROI on a piano? Well, that was an unusual reframe. And so what's the ROI on the piano? Well, that depends, he goes on to say. If you don't know how to play the piano, then the ROI on the piano is nothing. You'll never get your return on investment. It'll be wasted money because you don't know how to play the piano. But he said if you're Billy Joel or Elton John, the ROI is fantastic. And the point he wanted to drive home is that you can have the right tools, but if you don't know how to use them, then the ROI is nothing. So don't focus so much just on the tools and the ROI. Focus on your ability to actually use the tool. See, in selling, I get the same question. Victor, what's the ROI on training? Much like the piano, well, it depends. If you use what I teach you, then the ROI is great. If you just stare at the training and don't use it, then the ROI is zero. Keep this in mind. It's a great example of a sales reframe. And again, it's a great analogy. Gary Vaynerchuk, check him out. This is Victor Antonio with another sales training tip reminding you, selling ain't hard when you know how. Take care.